Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today's the day where I open up all those chests. We get these 25. We're gonna find out if they're the good ones or the mediocre ones right now. Alright, so we go to our stash. Yep, they're the mediocre ones, guys. There's only going to be 3 good ones. I will open up those last. Anyway, let's get started on these. Vault keys, I think it's better to hold on to them and use the gems first to open up vaults, because they never cost more keys, but they do start costing more gems. So in the beginning, you should probably use your gems to open up vault spots, and then in the end, use your keys. That's just my 2 pennies, so let's get to the next chest. When I rewatch this video, I will go through and log what I got, so that way I can put in the description for anyone who doesn't feel like watching. Wormlad, definitely the best elite in the game until rank 120, then Graken becomes better. And at 130, Graken is without question better than 130 Wormlad, in my opinion. So there's going to be a lot of the 2 bronze chests, I believe. The rune chest I will be opening in this event for my rune lords, which I fell behind in anyway, so hopefully it'll work out and put me up in the top 5k with ease. We will be opening the relic chest also. They will all be in the stash. If you watched my last video, I opened up the ones that I had so that there would be an empty stash, so it's not like we won't know where which chest came from here and which chests I'd already had. The amber, hopefully it'll add up in the end, but we're close to like 1500, but like I've said before, I don't plan on spending it, other than maybe 200 here and there to rank 1 guys. Definitely not a fan of the bronze relic chest. I'd rather get something else, but it seems to be the most common loot you get in this chest. And they really want everybody to have Wormlad. I feel like he's been passed out like free welfare money. I would definitely like, the amber over the Wormlad cells. That's just me, though. The elementium is probably going on Azul or Graken. I really need 115 Azul just to give me 2 tanks, but 120 Graken can actually be used on attacks to try and take down some of these mythic teams I see on defense. My Wormlad, I'm not even interested in ranking past 115. It's just going to be a speed boost. So, I mean, that's all the 10 cells are to me, is speed boost. If I end up with enough of them to rank him, that is. If not, I'm not ranking him. Like, you're going to have to force feed me Wormlad ranks at this point. I would use my light cells on Nicasia just because I don't have any res blocks at all. And you never know, they could make a new mythic tomorrow that's like the most awesomest reser ever, and then Nicasia would become better than Wormlad. So that's just the way it can go. I probably should have checked the cell count that I had before, so that way I would have known exactly how many cells I got out of here. But I mean, I guess if I count them all up, I can figure that out too. It's like 2 gold chests, but now we're up to 5 of those free chests. And hopefully we get high enough up in rank to where we can get even more chests at the end of the event. That would be cool. Just like, I'd really like to get a heavy duty armor out of one of them gold chests. I don't have any, and It's becoming very annoying in PvP, especially on Armor Claw. Like, I'm used to two punching Armor Claw with a half death into Death's Door. Not when he's got those on and they're maxed out. He just puts up enough armor to just get right through the 125% life whack. And that changes up a whole entire fight sequence. Sometimes giving me a loss that I didn't think I was going to lose. And yeah, I've gotten very mad at that relic, so I'd like to get one of my own. Hopefully, I find that in a gold chest. And I would really love to get Pumpkin out of one of these chests. I'd really love to get Santa. I'd really love to get Neasel. I'd like to get Neasel or Santa because I use them on my main team. And I'd like to get Pumpkin because he would allow me to get a book that would give me a free level 10. Definitely not getting a lot of rune chests out of these, which is something that I was hoping to get a bunch of because I need the points for the Rune Lords event. In my last video, I showed you guys I was going to buy 2 chests, but it said I was only in Champion instead of Legend 4, so I couldn't. But all I have to do is click the My Team blimp, and it puts me back in Legend 4, and then I can buy those 2 chests. So I'll probably do that tonight later when I make a video. Like I found out today, I think Mr. Beast is going to be the past monster, whereas I thought Gluboo or whatever was going to be. So that was kind of annoying, but I'll talk about all that later in the video too, in a different video. This is just happy birthday to me, I guess, instead of happy birthday to Monster Legends, where I get to open up presents on someone else's birthday. That's sort of weird. Imagine if people came to your house on your birthday and got to open your presents and take them with them. Definitely getting bronze chests loaded up, but that's what I figured, and the reason why I figured that is because they've been giving a free chest every, or a free one of these birthday chests every 4 hours, which I didn't realize till like last night. I thought they were 6 hours, but inside those chests, I basically get all 2 bronze chests, so that's what made me think that that's probably what was going to happen on this video, is we were just going to get a ton of bronze chests. I'm just going to start hitting the skip button, which it didn't matter because I got about just as good of. Now I'm starting to get those rune chests. Thank you. Are they all 3 to 10s? Are there no like 5 to 10s, no 7s to 10s? So far, all the 3 to 10s that came from my video chests were just 4s, which I thought was like an intentional way to decoy people's mentality. Like, I promise they can be better than a 3. Check it out. You got a 4. It could have been worse. It could have been a 3. Like, man, you're just giving me trash with a prettier name. Which I still haven't done the rune discount event yet, which I'm waiting on. It's El Colosso at the moment, and I'm not doing any of the El Colosso. It'd be different if I could breed Santa. I would have definitely got 1 Santa egg to get a rank 110 Santa. But you can't breed Forsaken, so it's just a sad day. I guess people who have lots of gems, they try to get, Nemesis monsters for their Nemesis dungeon. Whereas I'm basically like, who cares if I can do Nemesis dungeon? Like, who cares if I get a diamond relic? Like, no diamond relic is making a dramatic change in my gameplay. Like, yeah, it would be awesome, but I'm not spending to do something like that. It's not that awesome. It's not gonna make me jump for joy to be able to do the Nemesis dungeon and get some orbs. Ooh, that's the best one so far. I could really use that. That's sweet. Whoops. Hit the button too many times. And I hit the wrong chest, guys. So in one of the extra special chests, we still came out with 2 bronze chests. That's not a good sign. It's funny how I just got like sidetracked like that. That's basically how my misplays in PvP go. Mess up once and then it's like a domino effect. I used to have the same problem when I was young in chess, where every time I would lose my queen, I just basically would lose all ability to play the rest of the game, no matter what. And it took me like 2 years to get out of that. But then I basically got to the point where I didn't even play chess with my queen anymore, and that's the only reason why I wouldn't freak out when it got lost, is because I had the skills to play with my other pieces. And then the game just became take other people's queens out. Like, that's what my goal would be, is watch them move theirs first and then just go after it. Limit its moves until it was mine, and then once I took theirs off the board, bring mine out and beat them up. So if only I could replicate some success like that in Monster Legends, I'd be okay. But right now I'm still in beginner mode, where I lose, fall apart, king of misplays, one after the other after the other. And then when I do good, my stream doesn't even upload to YouTube. So it's 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 an interesting start to this game. Man, so far all it feels like I've got is some bronze relics and wormlad cells. Like, why? How about Graken cells instead of wormlad, you stupid game? I guess Wormlad's the one who's created by players. That's probably why. I don't know. I still think it's because they want everyone to have one. So that way you don't beat on their door for why you don't get a area dodge mythic with AoE Nur. Because that's really what's got Wormlad being so good right now. It's not even his revive. It's just the ability to AoE Nur and have area dodge. And it had to have been at least 100 Wormlad cells in this video already. There's just no way it's been less. It seems like he comes up every couple of chests. 15 left. Only 150 gems to be excited about. But these monster chests and these relic chests could always show us something too. So, but I did not get very many monster chests, guys. I opened up, what, 138 of these, and yeah, and I got 2. So yeah, I'm definitely not, like, this was nowhere near as awesome as I hoped it would be. Alright guys, here comes, let's open up, before I open up the good chest, I want to open up all these bronze. I'm not opening them all the way that I just did. We're just gonna find out if nothing, not even a gold relic. Well, as they say, that's a gold relic, and it's a good relic. After damaging with a skill, your stamina goes up. I plan to upgrade one of those for my Nora. But we did not get the one relic that I want, which is heavy duty armor. What a joke. I mean, they say anything easy isn't worth anything, so we're just gonna probably have to craft a gold relic. That would be the most craziest thing ever. This one I will open one at a time. There's only like 7. Oh, first one, gold relic. Probably never use it, man. Charging banner is better. But yeah, it's cool to have because I got charging banners everywhere. So I mean, sometime I could probably use this. I just not right now. Especially not when, like, people don't understand that healing relics got worse when mythics came out. They didn't get better. Like, the reason why is because mythics have a higher health stat, which means this is a lower percentage of the mythic's health. Meaning if the mythic has 60,000 health, you're only looking at, 15%, 12% of their life going up, versus if they were a legend, you're looking at 30% of their life going up. So I think that's definitely worth note. I think people think it's the other way around, that they got better or something, but they didn't. They got worse. But hey, we got a diamond relic, That's definitely 2. That's cool. At the start of the battle, gives an armor. Yeah, that's not bad. That's good. I don't like it better than that gold fury one I just showed you guys. Like, I would rather wear the gold fury relic, where every time I swing I get stamina, than just start the battle with armor, guys. Like, so don't underestimate non-diamond relics, because I think a lot of them are better than these diamond relics. Ugh. Yeah, that's best banner. Activates 3 times, can't play around it. Love it. I'm not sure what that one is. Junk. Come on, heavy duty armor 1 time. I mean, 1 time, 1 time, 1 time, 1 time. Jesus, 3 diamonds and 7 gold chests. After being damaged by a skill, if the wearer's life is below 50%, what is this? Oblivion trap? Or Obliv trap or whatever they call that? Like, guys, this is junk. Like, I mean, it's cool, it's a diamond relic and it's awesome, but I'm saying, like, there's gold relics that I was doing the same thing with. Like, what? How is this? That's not upgrading anything I'm doing in this game right now. None of these relics I just open upgrade anything that I'm doing right now. So they're basically, you just gave me more junk to my collection. I'll be real with you. That's exactly what happened. I got junk for my collection. Last one. Heavy duty armor, heavy duty armor. Holy cow. We got what? 4 diamonds and 7 gold chests. And this one I'll take. I like this one. This one's now my favorite opening today is this right here. I don't have very many good sword relics, and I'm not gonna lie, gold sword relics suck. Bronze sword relics suck. So yeah, this is really awesome. I like that, and I like the 50 gems so far. So yes, definitely awesome to get a Solaris sword. Um, all right, now let's open up the rune chest, which the 5 I think is from something else. Yeah, they're just gonna give me 17 fours. No, we got a 7. We did get a 7. I will change. We got 2 7s. I will change them. The one we'll get. I'm gonna change them both to Stanima, I think, because I've been looking for a Stanima rune and see if maybe one of them goes up, and then if it goes down, I'll just turn them to gold. If it goes up, I'll get an 8 Stanima, which is probably gonna get used somewhere. I'm not sure, guys. You'll have to figure out what I do with them later, but hopefully that put me back in the seat for top 5K on the Rune Lords event. Alright, so now let's see if I can get a Lord Pump Seed. That's what we really need. That's what we're going for. Just my luck, guys. That is the only nemesis that I have, and now I got another stupid one. Like, wow. Just my luck. It couldn't get any worse for a nemesis. Like, it really couldn't. It's just junk. I mean, if you don't have it, it's not junk, but when you already have it, it's junk. I don't know what I'm doing with him. Put him in the stash. Oh my. More stash monsters. 2 more to go. Come on. Come on, Lord Pumpsy. Where are you? Trash. Last one. Oh, I don't have that. That's good. It's not a pump seed, but it's like one step down. What can I do with that? Let me check. Let me check. Let me check. Just to find out if it's worth. I think it's one on the 9s. Like, I can get level 9 runes with that sucker. Yeah, guys, I have the rosin guy in my stash. Or I mean in my crafter, like I have enough cells for him. So yeah, guys, that's a level 9 rune at the end of the day. I'm not gonna knock that. That's good. That's good news. Um, so I got 3 good newses. Alright, what do we got left? Just the 10 chests. And they're supposed to be the good ones. 3 to 10 doesn't look any better than the last chest. The odds are looking exactly the same with a different name. Yeah, this. Ooh, 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 ooh. me. I guess I got one thing that would have been hard to get elsewise. That was the Krabby Droid. Everything else, how else would I have got it? I could have just put my own effort in and got it. So, really, there's only one account upgrade that came in. Diamond relics can be crafted, I'm pretty sure. I'll check Solaris's sword and make sure it's craftable. If it's craftable, then they didn't do anything to upgrade my account with these chests. They just trick me into thinking you're gonna get a bunch of account help, but you don't. Like, I would have been happier to open up heavy duty armor than I would have been to open up some of them diamonds, even though it's easier to craft. I'm just saying, as in on brain sparkles, if I'd have got what I wanted, I'd have definitely had my brain sparkle. Alright, so I opened up all of the chests. What else? What was I supposed to do after oh yeah, check to see if that Solaris sword could be crafted. Shop. Not shop, I need the reliquary. Yeah, guys, you can craft it. So the only thing that I got that I wouldn't have been able to get on my own was the Krabby Droid, and that's because it's an exclusive monster. It was only available in a race, and I got it. So let me go over and show you what I was talking about with the rosin guy. He's a legend. I don't remember what type. Yeah, I got enough cells to craft another Wormlad. That's what I'll do. Why rank Wormlad to 120 when you could just craft the second one? And the PZ Ron guy right there, as soon as I craft him after the marathon, that'll be a free level 9, which is going on my next defense, so everything's working out good there. When it comes to my cells, I have not been getting very many since the last couple of videos. I've stopped down for racing, but we're at 650 gems already, ready for the race. Stay tuned to my channel, guys. If you like what you're seeing, hit the like button. If you want to see the stuff on time, hit the subscribe button. I will be putting up another video later tonight before I go to bed, so stay tuned. It will most likely be about the new pass, whatever the new pass, when the new pass shows up, I'll talk about it, and that's probably what it's going to be about. Anyway, later.